How to clear system data on Mac. Now system data is a headache if you don't know how to clear it up. Here you can see system data is a whopping 36 to 37 GB, and that is just taking up unnecessary space, and that is a really big deal if you use a baseline MacBook, especially if you have the 256 GB variant. So how do you clear it up? The first thing you want to do is press Command plus Shift plus G to clear off caches. So you want to type in squiggly mark / library / caches. It will also give you the files at the bottom. You can just select them. For example, I can just select caches, and you can see all the cache files that are currently here. To select them, I'm going to press Command plus A to select all of them, and I can just delete them. To permanently delete them, I can press Option, Command and Delete all together and click delete right over here. Now, not all files may be able to be deleted if some applications are still open, but it is actually going to delete all of it. Now, cache files are just temporary files that your Mac or the applications on your Mac create so that they can run faster. After some time, they become redundant or unnecessary. So you can just delete them so that it can create new files, and in the long term, it's faster. Then the next thing you want to do is go to terminal and delete all your Time Machine snapshots. So Time Machine, if you don't know, is just an application on your Mac that comes inbuilt that actually takes backup of your Mac from time to time, so that in case something happens, you still have a backup. It creates so many backup files that sometimes it just takes up a lot of storage. So how do you delete it? You want to go to terminal. To go to terminal, you can just press Command plus space to go to Spotlight search, type in terminal and open it by hitting enter. Over here, you want to type in the following command: tmutil list local snapshots /. Type in exactly as it is, then hit return or enter. In this case, because I don't use snapshot, you can see snapshot for disk is not here. But if there is a snapshot, you can see the name of the snapshot and then the date, right? To delete it, I'm just going to give you a command that you can type in, and then it will delete. It will be on the screen right now. Another thing you want to do in terminal is type in this command, because macOS obviously is downloaded and then installed, and then after that it just stays like that, or some incomplete downloads or failed downloads are also going to take up some disk space. So type this in into your terminal and then hit enter. The next thing you want to do is clear off macOS updates. When macOS downloads, obviously to install it's going to download and then install, but sometimes the files, they stay and take up space, or incomplete downloads also take up space on your drive. So to do this, go to your Finder. In Finder, you want to go to library, or you can just type in this. To delete it, you can just press Command Shift and G and then type in squiggly mark / library / updates. Right, you can see we have library / updates. Open it up and you can see these are the update files. In my case, they are not that big. They can be really huge from time to time, but if I want to delete them, I actually can't delete them because these are the basic files. But you can actually delete a few files and clear off your storage from there. Then you also want to delete all the logs. Logs also take up some space. So again, press Command Shift and G, type in library / logs, hit enter, and then these are all the logs. I don't want it. I'm going to press Option, Command and Delete again and delete it again. So I've deleted logs as well. And last but not the least, I also want to delete DMG files. So DMG files are for the applications that you download over the internet and then install them manually. So these can take up space. For this, you can just go to your Spotlight search, type in .dmg, and all the DMG files are going to come up, right? In my case, I have not kept any because I'm smart. You can also do the same and delete it off. Hopefully all these steps help you out. It may seem a bit complicated, but it's really not. Let me know if I can help you in any other way in the comments. Like, share and subscribe for sure.